walking into.
Okay, here is Aiden's
Alright,
first
that's a
Dedsec
wrinkle.
mission, guys.
So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example...
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Heart's fast. This car is very hard to drive. Where it's like a stick shift, probably.
A man's not here. Signs of a struggle. Something happened.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see. No promises.
Man. It'd been cool if we could have gotten Marcus back.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data read.
That appears to be our contact.
Shit.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be.
Albion. Looks like Albion, so yeah.
They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
I want the target.
I already know where it is.
Join us for our scene.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
To undocumented parents. Tonight on GBB.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find... Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
I would have expected SIRS, not PMC.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Funny. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
The hyenas are circling for the kill. We don't have long. Bagley, get me a pin on that camera. No choice. Time to power down.
He's like a trained assassin, bro.
Quiet. I'm with Dedsec. You called?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they know for sure I've betrayed them.
I just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Not good enough. Who are you?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you.
Damn!
For the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll take a look at your data. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Intel.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check the intel, would you? If it's good, then we'll get everyone together and talk about it.
Nah, man's booky as fuck. Let's walk away from this one, fam. Come on.
No way. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed Dedsec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Solid idea. Sure, whatever.
Selling food to refugees.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Force them to a stop.
Heading off the pursuit.
Okay.
Nice try.
Your man looks so fucking old, I swear.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed Dedsec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
I get it. Cut off the head, and the body dies. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
The vultures were busy picking apart London's carcass, but after what we've done, they've noticed us. Their plan works, we'll be to blame.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
No, I've never been one to a boy
Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ!
Let me show you how it's done.
This won't solve any of your problems. Well done.
I still got it.
So bad. Maybe there's hope for this world yet. Just start
Oh, hello again.
You look like someone ready to make a difference.
Fuck me, Dedsec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We'll see. What's the problem?
Got my mate and I in this activist group. We did protests, picketing. Together it felt like we were unstoppable, but the last protest turned to shit. My mate got pummeled by Albion and then thrown in an ambulance. Official story is they died, but thing is they won't let anyone see the body. No one.
That's rough.
Something's not right here. I just need some answers. You help me find out what happened and I'll owe you.
That doesn't sound good. We'll look into it.
What's your problem?
Now this is more my style. I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. I like it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Shit.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
on alert. In pursuit. We are in pursuit.
You are going to her. Suspect.
There's our suspect.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Someone deactivate this.
I had them. Where did they go?
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out. Watch out! Good! Good!
You shouldn't be here.
Gunfire! Engaging target.
so this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're being awfully helpful, Malik. Some might say too helpful.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like Dedsec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I've got the zero-day dossiers, and now that we have the honey, it's time to leave the hive.
Brilliant work.
Locate the suspects.
Don't let the T-Take get away. No, fucked up. We better check back with the others.
Got the goods.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Nothing to it. Hope the next thing's harder than that, or I'm gonna get bored.
You wouldn't have been recruited if Dedsec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right, Bagley. Fair enough.
Bagley's interpersonal skills take a little bit of getting used to. Good on you, kid.
I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Hold on, what?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associate. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Good toss always improves my mood.
Used to be people defend the best places in London.
I was not very sure at first. When I saw them save a lot of families from being targeted by Albion, it convinced me. I'm grateful someone is looking out for that. This situation, I feel very much for. It always makes me a little bit nervous. It's a good thing we have Dedsec to help us, to protect us. Nobody has time to do what they are doing. Nobody is paying them. But they are out there every day, risking their lives and fighting back against a very bad, what do you call it, system. They are very brave people. Also very good people. It takes a good person to see something is wrong and want to fix it. I have a lot of hope left.
I don't like looking. As a name I can't fucking pronounce. Always keeps the curtains drawn. Goes in and out of his flat with that black briefcase. Wears his leather gloves in the July. Something say hello to him.
You think you want to fight is better? You must be on the same side as Dedsec. If you want resistance, then what do you think it looks like, huh? Listen to what they are saying, to what they are doing all the time. It will convince you. If you are happy with how things are, believe in Dedsec. There are only hope for a change.
One lazy socks on the phone. I've got shagging the dinner.
No.
Who does that bloody job alone? Yours truly.
Yeah.
Finally,
It's
I'm
finished.
friends by their dodgy.
It's in the kitchen, on the right-hand side. When you walk in, or whatever.
For a long, long time, having bad eyes is a big deal. Maybe you can't read, maybe you can't get the job, maybe you just get lost in the woods and die. But then we have glasses and it's no problem anymore, right? Well, now you look at how good all that robot shit is getting. Soon, you lose an arm, you lose a leg, no problem. Just like getting a new pair of glasses.
Could you step back, please?
Always keeps the curtains drawn. Goes in and out of his flat with that black briefcase.
Oh, sorry.
Wears his leather gloves in the July.
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah.
You think the politicians want to fix anything?
No, so you just...
Everything right now is
Yeah,
great
so
for
that's exactly what I
politicians.
said. You just gotta call
All
him.
power, no accountability. No! Voting will not fix this. Turkeys do not vote for Christmas.
No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And...
One lazy socks on the phone. I've bloken shagging the dinner. Who does that bloody job alone? Yours truly.
Talk to my downstairs, Dad. Say I sent you, she'll give you a discount. Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she cursed his business. I mean, I guess I don't really know if he did anything, but it made me feel much, much better. I was not very sure at first. When I saw them save a lot of families from being targeted by Albion, it convinced me. I'm grateful someone is looking out for us. This situation, I feel very much for. It always makes me a little bit nervous. It's a good thing we have Dedsec to help us, to protect us. Yeah. I admire Dedsec very much. Nobody has to do what they are doing. Nobody is paying. But they are out there every day, risking their lives and fighting back against a very bad, what do you call it, system. They are very brave people. Also very good people. It takes a good person to see something is wrong and want to fix it. I have a lot of hope left. situation in London to change, it's better. You must be on the same side as Dedsec. If you want resistance, then what do you think it looks like? Listen to what they are saying, to what they are doing all the time. It will convince you. If you are unhappy with how things are, believe in Dedsec. They're our only hope for a change.
I don't like Luke. As a name, I can't fucking pronounce. Always keeps the curtains drawn.
Dogs keep showing
Goes
up
in
at
and
my
out of his flat with that
every
black
night.
briefcase. Wears his leather gloves.
I don't. Sometimes it's a new dog. Sometimes it's the same dog. And I can't say no. I mean, they're dogs. Buku. But now it's like I'm running some sort of dog flop house. What I don't get is, how do they all know? Do they talk to each other? How do they all know where to come? It's kind of spooky.
Get back!
Yours true. Finally, I guess.
You should talk to my downstairs neighbor. Say I sent you, I should give you a discount. Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she can't read it.
Bastards get paid me, and I get stuck in. Hey, jam yourself, yeah? Bollocks. Right now, how did...
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
We don't have time for another wild goose chase.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Our AI can crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Damn it. I hope you're not expecting an actual finger.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Intimidation.
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, could use some help.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Keep talking.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our move, then.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Yeah. Seriously, no, hold on. Sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right? Didn't see you there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, look at me. Yeah, thank you very much. That's cool.
Oh, pardon me.
How do I work this again? Things are happening.
What? When? Why? Really?
I know you. You're very famous. I must get this. I'm gonna put this online.
Right. Do you, right. Right.
Right. Uh-huh.
So.
I know.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely. Yes, indeed.
Horseshit. Utter horseshit. Yes.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
That's right.